on Drag Race and coming out about HIV on there. And HIV is where I started my drag. That's where it all comes from, you know, from creating monsters to be the monster that I felt like society saw me as from the stigma. It was a form of therapy for me to like create these creatures when I felt like a creature. I felt like I was seen like a creature. It meant I didn't have to tell anyone about my experiences, and I could just like show them my looks and be celebrated for my like camp wrist and my swishy hips and my femme voice, you know? I'd be celebrated and cheered rather than ridiculed. It was a hard thing for me to process the HIV diagnosis at 18, but it was also hard for me to come to terms with being so public about that. And when I was so public about that on Drag Race, the comments, you wouldn't believe it. But also, you know, it was a great thing to do, and I've got no sense of regret.
I was gonna say that is so powerful, because for every comment is someone also living with HIV, 100%. Experiencing it and being like, oh my God, this is someone owning it and making me not feel all those feelings that you felt. I'm a monster, I'm by society, I'm labelled as this. Like, I think that is just beautiful.
And that is why it's so powerful that you shared that, because people do need to be educated on these things. And I think we underestimate the importance of representation for everybody. And I feel like sometimes we box representation in thinking that only a certain type of person deserves to be seen. We all deserve to be seen. And that's why I think it is so important to talk, especially conversations like this where people share their lived experiences, because there is someone out there that can resonate